What's up, y'all? It's TheRookYGO hitting you guys with another Edison World League playoff match. Today we have AJTBLS versus Kraken B. Yeah, these are the playoffs, and we're just gonna get on to covering them. Before I get on to the replay, please check out the Dank Ritual deck box giveaway that I posted on my channel. I have the link in the description in the video somewhere. Whatever, fill out that survey, and you'll have a lucky chance to win that deck box. And yeah, please check out the redo format content that I've also been posting. I will have more on the way. Let's get on with it, y'all. Looks like AJT is gonna start off. He's on his typical Blackwing strategy. It looks like we have a Vayu turbo strategy. We're just gonna set the torrential and pass. We're gonna MST the torrential. We're gonna go Greffer effect, pitching Vayu, sending Sirocco, going Vayu effect. We're just going on the aggressive here. Summoning the arm wing, and then we're gonna swing for 17 and 23, 4,000 total. We're gonna set 2 in pass. This deck Devi would be insane right now. We're gonna go Blackwing Blizzard, set 1 back row and pass. What do we set the deck Devi? Okay. We're in a deck Devi though, an end phase, so that's gonna get rid of. Oof, that is rough, buddy. That is never nice to see, huh? So we deck Devied for 4. That's crazy. We are. Oof, doesn't look like he's in a good spot here. We're gonna swing for Greffer and set the Rhino and pass. We draw into Bora, but that's. We summon Bora. We're just gonna crash in to the Greffer, and then we're just gonna pass. We draw into Bottomless here. I'm gonna flip out the Rhino, hitting our own deck Devi, and we're just gonna swing for 200. We draw into D Prison here. Well, it's not looking good already for our boy AJT, but deck Devi's gone. We're just gonna swing with the Diamond Dire Wolf. Those just recently became unextinct. We're gonna set the Hamster. Now we draw Shura. That's not bad, but it's gonna be met with Bottomless. Unfortunate. And unfortunately, I think we're just gonna scoop it up here at some point. Unless, yeah, I don't know. And like, that's a deep prison. So like, yeah, we're just gonna kill. We're just gonna go for the kill here. Yep. And unfortunately, that deck Devi destroyed AJT. Oof, that's rough. We're gonna go on to game 2. Kraken takes game 1. Let's see if AJT can bounce back from that deck Devi. Yeah, we're gonna go Whirlwind Shura. Hell yeah. Searching the Blizzard. I'm gonna set the Dust and pass. We draw into Gale. If only you played Whirlwind as well, that'd be insane. We're gonna set the Rhino and pass. I forgot where we draw out that. We're going to go Lure, banishing the Vayu. We're going to go Blizzard effect, searching another Vayu. So he's on 2 Vayu. We're going to sink for the Brio. Pretty good here. Yeah, fuck it, right? We're going to bounce to send back the Rhino. We're going to swing for 23. I imagine he was going to do more with that. We draw into the Dust Tornado. We're going to go Gale. Gale effect to half the Brio. We're going to swing over the Brio for $1.50. And we're going to set 2 back row pass, dusting away the other. Oh, that tricked me. We're going to dust the end phase dust, and we're going to set 2 back row of ourselves. And we're going to summon Card Trooper. We're going to be met with the Torrential Tribute. Well, we milled a Vayu off of that, right? Yeah, but we're gonna draw off one off of the Card Trooper. We got BrainCon, Sirocco. We got MST for turn. AJT definitely wants to make that Dark Arm live, but we're just gonna pass. We draw into another Rhino. We're gonna go Greffer, pitching Sirocco. His grave is set up right now. We set the Rhino. I mean, nah. We sent the Necro Guard now. We're going to MST the set back row, which is the Mirror Force. Pretty good hit. Now we're going to drop the Dad. Because we DD crowed the Gardener. Now we're going to normal summon Blizzard, activate effect. Synchro for a 6. I'm assuming Goyo. Goyo would be saying, we're now going to pop the Greffer. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Now we're to swing. Oh, okay. So we got. So that was pretty. That was actually smarter because I was thinking he was just gonna attack over the Greffer and take it, send the Vayu. But I think that's a lot better because he gets you down to 100 past brain con range, and obviously you see the brain con right here. Um, but I think we draw to another Sirocco. We're gonna go Vayu effect. We're gonna go Arm Wing. I'm assuming we're just gonna try to pump up our Sirocco here and swing over the dad. We're going to take 15 and setting 2 back row. We draw into bottomless. What's set? We have Brain Con and Deep Prison. We're going to Icarus attack though, setting the Vayu, popping the 2 back row, and we're just going to swing over the Sirocco. We're going to kill it for game. Yep. AJT gets his get back in game 2. Dropping him down to 100 was very insane. So stopped him from making, wow, insane. That first game got deck Debbie for 4, but we're just gonna set the Rhino pass. Seems to be met with Nobleman a crossout, getting rid of all those Rhicos, and AJT sides in his own Rhino. We're gonna go Whirlwind, summon. I forgot Bora. Why did I forget his name? Swing for 17, pass. We're gonna normal summon Sirocco, pump itself up. 3,700. We're thinking if we want to, but yes, we're going to double Kalut here, making it 45 and killing the Sirocco. We're going to set the deck Debbie pass. We're going to swing for 17 here. And we're going to set the, what is this? Bottomless and pass. We draw a Space Typhoon. Do you want to space the back row or do you want to space the Whirlwind? Which one's? Yeah, we're going to space the back row. We're going to go Greffer here. We're going to pitch the Gardner, sending Vayu. That's pretty strong. We're going to go Vayu effect for Sirocco. For Arm Wing. And then we're just going to swing over the Bora and swing for another 17. Oof, that deck Debbie going to be strong too. Yeah, that deck Debbie live as hell. Now we're going to deck Debbie and we're going to lose the Blizzard, but we have Sirocco and we still have the Whirlwind. So we're still chilling here. Looks like we're going to summon Sirocco, thinking on the searching the Whirlwind. We're going to special summon the Whirlwind, halving the Greffer. We're going to swing over, and then we're going to swing for 13 here. Living on a prayer. We're going to summon a Stardust. Oh, Thought Ruler. Never mind. I need to shut up. So yeah, we're gonna summon the Thought Ruler instead. And we're gonna set the Plague and pass. We draw into Deep Prison. We're thinking here. We're gonna Mind Control, and we're gonna swing for 27 for game, but we're gonna be met with the Necro Gardener effect. So we're gonna get back the Plague. And we're gonna set the Deep Prison pass. We're still under deck Debbie, but still thinking here. We're gonna summon the Hamster. We're gonna summon the Brio. Okay. What do we have in grave? Yeah, we have an Arm Wing in grave, so we can pitch the Vayu, sending back the Thought Ruler. And we're thinking about pitching again to bounce a back row, but I mean, we'll see. Well, we're gonna go top deck for Plague. Sinker for our own Thought Ruler. Oh yeah, we know it's a Deep Prison as well too. Now we're gonna Vayu effect for the Armor Master, and we're gonna swing for 27 and a 20. No, we're not gonna swing. Oh yeah, he's just gonna banish the Arm Wing. That's right. We reveal Bottomless Trap Hole. Oof, that's rough. So yeah, if any monster is, yeah, he can just swing for the Thought Ruler and sacrificing that game. Oof, that's rough. That's rough. So yeah, Kraken takes the dub 2-1. This was a pretty good, damn good match. I enjoyed this